there was a fragile peace. The Spaniards were dazzled by the city's wealth, the intricate markets, and the towering pyramids. But they were also horrified by the evidence of human sacrifice, which solidified their view of the Aztecs as heathens in need of Christian salvation. But the hospitality was a mask for a tense standoff. Cortes knew he was in a precarious position, trapped in the heart of a city with hundreds of thousands of Aztec warriors. So, he made a bold, audacious move. He took Moctezuma hostage. Under the pretense of a skirmish that had happened back on the coast, Cortes placed the emperor under house arrest within his own palace. The living god of the Aztecs was now a prisoner in his own capital. From this point on, Moctezuma became a puppet ruler for the Spanish. He ordered his people to remain calm, to cooperate with the invaders, and even to collect a vast ransom of gold for Cortes. The Aztec nobility grew increasingly angry and humiliated. Their emperor seemed weak, a shell of his former self, and their city was occupied by disrespectful foreigners. The situation exploded while Cortes was away, dealing with a rival Spanish force on the coast. His lieutenant, Pedro de Alvarado, fearing an uprising during a religious festival, ordered a massacre of unarmed Aztec nobles and priests. The city erupted in fury. When Cortes returned, he found Tenochtitlan in open rebellion. The Spanish were now besieged in their palace. In a desperate attempt to quell the uprising, Cortes forced Moctezuma to go onto the palace balcony and speak to his people, to calm them down. But his authority was gone. The crowd, feeling betrayed, unleashed a volley of stones and arrows at their former emperor. The exact circumstances of Moctezuma's death are contested. Spanish accounts claim he died a few days later. Around June 29, 1520, from the injuries sustained from the stones thrown by his own people. But Aztec sources tell a different, darker story, that the Spanish, seeing he was no longer useful to them, murdered him. Whatever the truth, the bridge between the two worlds was now burned completely.